Hello, customer service.
Each time you do business with a customer, it's a listening test. You can pass the test and encourage customers to return, or you can fail the test and lose customers to your competitors who listen better. Hi, I'm Tony Fulginiti, Public Relations Editor of Communication Briefings. With the help of some actors, a few props, and a little role-playing, I'm going to help you listen better so your customers stay your customers. One very successful technique is called the 3 C's of listening. Your listening must be clear, caring, and continuous. Use the 3 C's of listening to customize your listening for each customer. Clear listening means that you repeat what your customer is saying so you get the message right. Use the customer's own words, or use your words. Then ask the customer if you got the message right. Let's listen in on a phone conversation between a customer and his automobile association.
Hello, customer service.
Yes, hello. I'm one of your members. I'd like to sell my car to my son-in-law. Can you tell me how to go about it, please?
We don't handle automobile transfers or sales.
Yes, I know. I just want to know how to go about it.
I just told you we don't handle that here.
Wait a minute, young lady. I know what you told me. I heard you. Did you hear what I said? Can you at least tell me if I have to go to a state agency?
You don't have to get upset. I'm trying to tell you that we don't handle those transactions
Look,
here.
don't you people advertise all of your automotive and travel needs? Well, my need is to get an answer to my question here.
And what is that, sir?
I don't believe it. How do I go about selling or giving my car to my son-in-law?
For the 3rd time, we don't handle that here. Why don't you call the motor vehicle agency?
Could you give me the number?
It's in the book.
What?
That employee certainly didn't lend the kind of ear that will bring the customer back. She didn't take the time to find out what the customer really wanted. If the employee had just repeated the customer's words, this ugly confrontation could have been avoided. The caller simply asked, "Can you tell me how to go about it?" An effective listener would have responded, "Are you asking what steps you need to take?" Or, "You're asking how to transfer a title. We don't do that here, but I'll be glad to explain who can and what you need to do." Because the employee failed to repeat the message, here's what the customer did.
What's that?
Renewal notice from the Automobile Association.
Are you going to renew with them after the way they treated you?
Not a chance. And I'm going to use this in my college classes as an example of an association to stay away from because they don't listen to you.
His college classes? How many potential customers for how many years are going to hear from this professor how the Automobile Association doesn't listen to its customers? And how many are going to look for a better deal somewhere else? Let's see how an employee practicing clear listening would have handled the call.
Hello, customer service.
Yes, hello. I'm one of your members. I'd like to sell my car to my son-in-law. Can you tell me how to go about it, please?
Well, we don't handle that transaction here, sir, but I can tell you how it's done. Do you want to sell it to him or give it to him as a gift?
As a gift.
Okay, well, just sign the back of the title and mark it gift.
Is that all?
Pretty much. Do you want more information?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, the motor vehicle agency can help you. Do you need that number?
Yes, please. Is this going to cost me anything?
Do you mean my helping you?
No. I mean the cost of the title transfer.
I don't believe so, sir, but the motor vehicle agency will let you know for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a difference. Did you notice how the employee restated the customer statements 3 times? First, when she said, "Do you want to sell it to him or give it as a gift?" Second, when she asked if he wanted more information. And third, when she clarified whether the title transfer would cost anything. Each time, the customer became satisfied that the employee understood him. Now let's look at the second of the 3 C's of listening, caring. Caring means you understand what the customer is feeling, like being in your customer's shoes. The trick is to reflect the feelings of the customer. Now let's see what happens when employees don't care about the feelings of a customer.
Oh, what a lousy time I had last night.
You too?
I couldn't sleep at all.
I was up until 2 a.m. on the beat. I don't want to handle a bunch of complaints. And tonight I have to go to my aunt's birthday party.
Oh, skip it. Those family parties are boring.
Miss? Can I get a rebate coupon for this drill, please?
You know, I have to go. See, my mother, she went to her birthday party, so we have to go to hers, and I have to go.
Oh, never get caught up in those family gatherings. Too
How
much
does this
hassle.
work?
Well, it's the gift thing, too. I hardly know her. Why do I have to give her a gift?
Yeah.
Oh, you just send it in. It's ridiculous.
Unfortunately, scenes like this one occur daily in organizations where employees think customers need them more than they need customers. To help you care more about customers, even if you don't own the business, picture yourself or someone close to you in place of the customer. Would you put up with employees who conduct their social business instead of the customer's business? Rule number 1 in customer service is that the customer is not an interruption. The customer is the reason you have a job. Let's see if that discourteous employee learns anything the next time she goes shopping.
Last night. Oh, we definitely have to do that again. So, why wasn't Marty there last night? Oh, really?
Excuse me.
I will be with you in a minute, okay? When's his birthday? Oh, 2 weeks from Saturday. Great. Yes.
I have to go. See, my mother, she went to her birthday party, so we have to go to hers, and I have to go.
Birthday bash. Okay. Okay, I have to...
Every employee does become a customer sometime. That fact should make us all more caring listeners on the job. Now look at caring listening the way it should be done.
I didn't get to sleep until 2 a.m. And I got invited to my aunt's birthday party and have to go. Hi, may I help you?
Yes, I need a rebate coupon for this drill, please.
Certainly, sir. Do you know what you need to do with this?
No, not really.
Well, you get your receipt in the corner of this box and then send it in.
Boy, this stuff can get a little confusing.
It certainly can.
And it seems like it takes forever for this stuff to come in.
I know, it's such a drag when things take so long. But this is a good company. It shouldn't take too long.
Boy, what we go through for a discount, huh?
I know, I do the same thing at the grocery store. Everybody wants to save.
Well, thanks a lot. You've been great.
You're welcome. Thank you. And come back again.
I will.
And he will return because the clerk showed she cared about his needs. Did you notice how the employee sensed the customer's confusion and asked if he knew how to get the rebate? Instead of ridiculing or ignoring his unease, she shared it. Finally, she made him feel comfortable by stating that everyone likes to save money when they can. No wonder he'll be back. He felt comfortable, understood, and accepted. Now let's look at the third of the 3 C's of listening, continual listening. Stay with your customer. Ask follow-up questions that show you're interested in making certain your customer is satisfied. The following scene illustrates some specific continuous listening skills.
Hello, this is the HX company. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a special item. I have an idea of what I want, but I can't seem to find anything like it.
Some employees would begin to get frustrated here. The caller has a hard time getting to the point. It's important to be patient.
What are you looking for?
Well, I want to replace my mother's vacuum cleaner.
Tell me about your mother. Are there any special requirements we should consider?
That's a focus-in question. It helps the customer to focus on the right kind of product for his mother.
Well, she's elderly and won't be able to push around a heavy vacuum cleaner. Do you have a model that can help her?
We have a model that propels itself. Our older customers really like that feature. Does she live on 1 floor or more?
Well, 2 floors, but she hardly uses the upstairs.
But there are steps?
Yes.
The employee found out a lot by asking a few quick questions. These focus-in questions filled in the blanks, and that helped the customer make the right choice.
We have a model for you. Not only is it self-propelling, it's also lightweight. And it's just as powerful as regular vacuum cleaners. There's even a special feature that makes it easy to lift up a flight of stairs. Would you like that model?
Oh, yes, that sounds great.
How would you like to handle payment and delivery?
Well, I want it to go to her, but I'll pay for it.
Do you think she need help setting it up?
The sale has been made, but the employee is interested in getting and using information that will bring the customer or his friends back. Questions open the door to the customer's real needs and feelings.
Well, I can't be there when it arrives, but I have to be sure she can use it. Returning it would be a real problem for her, so we have to know that it's all right from the start.
We have a service where one of our technical people will deliver it and set it up. She'll demonstrate it, and if your mother isn't comfortable, she'll just take it right back with no problem.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
It's amazing to see how questions keep unfolding a customer's real needs. We usually don't consider questions as part of listening, but long or short, focus in or general, questions do get the job done. Let's review the 3 C's of listening. Be clear about your customer's message. Repeat what the customer has said. Care about your customer's feelings. Make each person feel understood and important. Continue to explore ways to satisfy your customer. Ask questions until customers are satisfied. By using the 3 C's, you'll be well on your way to pleasing customers. But there's more you can do. Let's listen to 3 of the most common complaints customers have about poor listening and see how to handle them.
Sometimes employees seem to be going through the motions and then act as if they're someplace else. It makes me feel unimportant.
With all the information you deal with every day, it's easy to become distracted. But you need to file those thoughts away and concentrate on the customer. You must respect customers before you can really listen to them. To focus on your customer, get past the words. Observe nonverbal clues to help you discover the real message. Here's an effective technique. Pretend you're reviewing this customer for a later report to your boss. Your report will include not only the customer's message, but also the pace, tone, and attitude of the customer.
We speak the same language, but employees don't seem to understand what I'm saying.
Each customer has a different communication style. To relate to customers, customize your style to match theirs. For example, if a customer speaks quickly, speak more quickly yourself. Slow down if the customer does. You'll be more persuasive if your speech, body language, and values reflect the customers.
Employees are always interrupting me. They never give me a chance to say what I mean.
If you feel anxious while a customer is talking, try to relax and try silence. Silence is a great listening skill. Some customers need a few extra seconds to get all the words right. Others need a minute to spin their wheels until they get to the point. When you practice silence, the burden is on the customer to say something. It's that something you want to hear. You need to hear it, and the customer needs to say it. Here's how you can turn these 3 customer complaints into compliments. Respect customers. See past the customer's words and focus on the true message. Relate to customers by adapting to their communication style. Relax and use silence as a tool to help customers get their message out. And always remember to use the 3 C's of listening. Clear listening repeats your customer's message. Caring listening means the customer feels understood. Continual listening means staying with your customer by asking questions. Promise yourself today that you're going to be the best possible listener on the job with customers. Good luck. For Communication Briefings, I'm Tony Fulginiti.